Hello my friends, my name is Tabby. Today I will be doing a video on a Longchamp find. Now many of you guys know that it is a huge goal of mine to find a luxury bag at the thrift store. I have not yet done that. I thought I found some, but they ended up not being authentic or just being like dupes. So today a couple days ago I found this Longchamp Le Pliage bag at the thrift store. Now it's not luxury, but I do consider it like contemporary bag, and I am so excited to find it. So it is authentic. I did go through a whole process of authenticating it, and I only got this bag for $3.99. So if you're a Longchamp lover and follower, you'll probably know this bag. It's actually very, very unique. I don't follow Longchamp avidly, but I mean, I see their bags and I'm familiar with their bags. So, you know, seeing this, I was like, okay, from a distance, I saw it at the thrift store and I was like, that looks like a Longchamp silhouette. Is it a Longchamp bag? And it was just sitting there with the other purses hanging. I grabbed it. It had the Longchamp logo. It looked exactly like a Longchamp Le Pliage. I've had 3 in the past. I only currently have 2 now, and then a like bigger duffel bag. However, I'm very familiar with what Longchamp bags look like. Now, my first initial thing was like, is it a fake? Because then I thought, who would ever make a fake for Longchamp bags? Because I mean, they're only a few $100s. Like, who would make fakes? So I ended up Googling it, and apparently people do make fakes on Longchamp bags. I don't know why. I bought it because in my mind, when I quickly glanced at it, I thought it was authentic, but I wanted to be sure and go home and start researching. So I started researching in the car, and I started seeing bags that look like this. Here is some close-ups really quick. Actually, let me just tell you more about the bag and then I'll do the close-ups. So upon research, I saw bags like this online being sold, but nothing on their website. And come to find out, I saw a lot of red ones. I saw red one, I saw I think blue, and then this is the khaki. They were for like resale, like on eBay and like Macari and also Poshmark. And there was no details on what it was. So eventually I started like Googling like abstract designs, designs on Longchamp. Kind of was a little bit harder to find, but eventually I found this like advertisement thing, and then I started doing more research on it. And basically this bag is a limited edition Longchamp Le Pliage bag from 2017. It was part of the op art, the optical illusion movement. And if you're familiar with that, you know, op art creates an illusion of movement, abstractness, and warping, and kind of like a play on your eyes. And the only reason I'm familiar with that is because when my kids were in elementary school, my younger ones, I volunteered for like the art program there, and we did op art, and we like created like art from different artists in the past, you know, with optical illusions, hands that are like popping out of a paper, but it's really just flat paper, and like different things like that. So immediately it was like hitting home for me. In 2017, Longchamp created this limited edition bag for the op art movement. They did it inspired by Victor Vasarely, who was a op art, they consider the father of op art, although there's more artists that have done it previous to him, but he was a big artist in the 1960s and 1970s in the op art movement. So this was inspired by him and the movement, and yeah, so that is why you don't see many of these, because it is a limited edition and it came out in 2017. So if you guys know anything more about it, let me know for any Longchamp like avid people. But I'm just really excited. I got it for $3.99. This bag looks like it has not been worn at all whatsoever. The details, it has the Longchamp indentation here. It is patent leather all on the top. You know how I feel about patent leather. If not, I'll link some videos down below. And then it has the Longchamp logo on the button on there. And then the bag is actually, I thought it was made of like a neoprene, because it feels like scuba wear, like scuba gear, but they said it was nylon. So yeah, it feels like nylon, but kind of like a thicker nylon, kind of like scuba wear a little bit. And then the bottom stitching is so cool, like the play. It's pretty like wild for me, but like with a simple outfit, I think it looks really cute. The colors are my favorite because It is khaki, green, black, and inside when you open it, it has the Longchamp logo again in a gunmetal. Inside, it's practically like, I mean, I don't even think they wore it. It's black. It's not like the regular Le Pliages that have a pocket in it, so it doesn't have a pocket. It's all black. And inside of the limited edition one, this is congruent with authenticating it from what I've seen online. It has the code number. It says made in France, Longchamp, and this is plastic, which is not typical of Longchamp bags, but because this is a limited edition and this is the way this particular bag came. And that's about it. It's a black hole with some leather stitching, leather binding inside, and it's in brand new condition. So I did some research on finding authentic Longchamp bags. The button inside, what it says, is congruent with it. Also on the zipper of Longchamps, on fake ones, they don't have, it says, I don't know if you look at your Longchamp bag, it says Y, I think KK, you won't be able to see it. But there's tons of places to look online to authenticate Longchamp bags. There's this one lady who has a really good one. If I find it, I'll link it down below, but it's pretty easily found. Unfortunately, they have Longchamp fakes, which I had no idea. So this is a really, really good learning lesson for me, and hopefully to some of you guys. I hope you guys found it helpful. But for a $3.99 Longchamp bag, I'm very, very, very happy with it. I think it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's really, really cool because I love art, and not so much like canvas art or other types of art. I like that. I really think art, I love art in houses, especially architect, but I just can really appreciate this with a very like basic outfit, and it just adds a pop of color and a pop of a little optical illusion. But yeah, that is it, guys. I just wanted to share with you guys my thrift find, and I'm pretty happy with it. This did retail for $230 when it was being sold, and I got it for $3.99. My son was like, dude, why don't you just like, well, he didn't say dude, but he was like, why don't you just resell it on eBay? And I did consider it, but honestly, I just think that this is a perfect bag for Hawaii. It's a perfect bag for, I mean, it's I mean, you just wipe off these Longchamp bags. If you have Longchamp bags, you definitely know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.